Hi guys, this is teacher Ricardo and welcome to your virtual class for June 3rd, Wednesday, okay? Now let's go straight to the class. Let me switch to your book, this one right here, and it says unit number 8. This is the first part of the workbook for unit number 8. And as you can see, we have vocabulary, chores, and free time activities. Circle the correct words. My mom hates to do the dishes. Okay, this is the example. Instead of using walk, we're going to use do. How often do you clean or walk your dog? Okay, so what is the correct answer? Choose one in your house, guys, and write it down if you want to, or if you can remember it for the next virtual class, just do that, okay? And it says, Melissa and her cousins go or watch movies every weekend. What's the correct answer? You probably know the answer already. Number 3, I don't usually do or go to the park. What's the correct answer? Do or go? You decide in your house, write it down, or keep it in your memory, because we're going to be getting all the correct answers during virtual class. Number 4, do you want to clean or do your room now? Number 5, sometimes Landon and I go or hang out with our friends after school. What's the correct answer? If you don't remember, you can take a look at your student's book on unit number 8. Okay, now number 6, my neighbors always play or take out the trash in the morning. And number 7, I can clean or play video games after doing my homework. Okay, this is an easy one, this one right here, because this is something that I do after finishing recording today's class. Now, classify the activities from activity 1, this one right here. Now we have to classify. Do the dishes, as you can see here, do the dishes. Now you need to complete the chores right here and free time activities right here, okay? So do it in your house, please, and write it down if you need to. Now let's talk about emotions. Solve the crossword. Tired, this one right here. Oh, look at this guy, is angry. So this is number 3, so you have to write angry right here. And now that we have angry right here, let's try to answer number 6, this one right here, number 6. And he looks very happy, so the answer will be happy right here and angry right here. Okay, so this is what you have to do in your house. Write it down. And what about number 1, this one right here? What is this, disappointed or what? I don't know. It looks like number 2 got into a fight and he has a brown eye. Okay, what about number 7? Look at his mouth. Okay, like I told you, if you don't remember the whole adjectives, all the adjectives, you can go back to unit number 8 of your student's book and get all the correct answers. Okay. This one, like, it's really sad. Oh my god. Okay, now let's continue to the next one. How do you feel? How do you feel when you do the dishes? I feel bored. What about you guys? Yeah, probably bored. And number 1, I feel when I play video games. Oh, I feel really happy. In my case, I don't know about you. Well, in the case that you are losing the video game, you are losing, you probably get angry or sad. Okay, what about number 2? I feel when I fight with my friends or with my friend. In this case, I feel worry or I feel sad. But if I feel guilty, or if it's my fault that my friend is angry and we got into an argument or fight. Okay, number 3, I feel when I get a good grade at school. I feel happy. Okay, number 4, I feel when now you have to complete this blank space right here. Now let's go back to, let's continue with grammar. Have to mark the sentences correct or incorrect with a check mark or an X. Rewrite the incorrect ones. And this one, the example number 0. My sister have to clean the kitchen after dinner every night. And as you can see here, because I'm talking about my sister, this is the correct verb, okay? Actually is the correct form of the verb because we have to use has instead of have because I'm talking about my sister, third person singular. Now, number 1, the teachers have to correct the test to give students the final grade. Can you see any mistakes here? No, I don't. Okay, as you can see at the end, this is the plural form. So this is the correct form of the verb have. Okay, number 2, do you have to take out the trash at your house? Now again, if you see any mistakes, put an X, or if there is no mistake, you have to use a check mark right there. Number 3, we has to do our homework before playing video games. Now, do you find any mistakes in this sentence? If you think it's correct, put a check mark, or if you think it's incorrect, put an X and you have to fix it, okay? Now, remember something here, this is the plural form, okay? So make sure you have the correct answer. Number 4, how often do people have to go to the dentist? Well, I think I have to go at least twice a year. Now you need to decide if it's an X or a check mark, okay? If you find any mistake, fix it, please. Number 5, students in Japan has to clean their classrooms. Their classroom. Now again, take a look at the sentence. If you think that it's a mistake, just fix it, please. Okay, now right here, let me make this small. Read the chat and write sentences. Use have to or has to. Owen and John have to buy balloons, paper cups, and plates. Now let's see if that is correct. It says organizing scenes party. And look at all the people here. Now it says, hey guys, we still have to do lots of things for Sin's surprise birthday party tomorrow. Here are the tasks and the people in charge. Buy balloons, paper cups, and plates. Owen and John. So the information that we have right here is correct. And because we're talking about 2 different people, Owen and John, we have to use the simple form of the verb have, like it is right here. Now let's see what Hunter has to do. And right here it says, make the chocolate cake. That's an activity for Hunter, Mr. Hunter. Make fruit juice. That is an activity for Katie. Decorate Kim's garden for the party. That is an activity for Julia and Alex. Now prepare playlists. Kim, distract Sin, Gabriel and Luke. We have to hurry. Okay, so make sure you have all the correct answers right here. We have all the information here that we need to. We just have to make sure we are using the correct form of the verb have. Okay, remember have for plural, has for singular. Now let's continue to the next page right here. Future going to. Oh, this is a very important information, going to. As you can see, we can use going to express situations that for a future tense. And it says complete the sentences using be going to. Okay, be going to. Since friends are going to throw a surprise birthday party for him. Okay, are going to. Now number 1, our school, because I'm talking about one school, I have to use is. Our school is going to organize a big video game championship. Okay, see, if it's plural, we use are. If it's singular, we use is, plus going to. going to express a future activity. For example, I'm going to teach English next Wednesday, June 3rd. Okay, this is something that I have in my agenda, in my schedule. I already planned for it. Therefore, I have to use going to. Okay. Now, number two, my parents. Is this singular or plural? Okay. You have to use the correct form of be plus going to plus the verb travel this weekend. But the correct form of the verb to be for the first person, you know already the answer, and then going to stay at my grandparents. And then you can continue with number three. The correct form of the verb to be plus watch. Oh, and it says right here that this is a negative sentence. So I have to use the correct form of be plus the negative form. A night with the zombies. I was too scared by the trailer. And then number four, Carter. And we're going to use the verb play plus the negative form. So because I'm talking about Carter, I'm going to use the singular form of the verb to be plus the negative form and then play the guitar in the school band next year. Okay, hopefully you understand. Anyway, we're going to review this grammar part during virtual class next Wednesday the 3rd. Okay, in case that you have any questions. And if you have any questions, please write it down and we are going to get all the correct answers next Wednesday. It says, write sentences about Anna's plans. And as you can see here, this is the calendar and these are the plans for Anna. It says on Monday, Anna is going to play soccer at the park. Let's see if that's correct. Monday, play soccer at the park. So this is correct. What is she going to do on Tuesday? Tuesday, November 20th. All after. Study for the history test. So you have to complete the sentence here using this structure. Is going to plus the correct verb. Okay? Don't forget to put the correct form of the verb to be. Now on Wednesday, when is Wednesday? Wednesday, go to the supermarket with mom. Again, you have to use the correct form of be plus going to and the verb right here. Okay, now on Thursday, what do you have to do on Thursday? And help mom and dad prepare dinner. So you have to use the correct form of the verb to be. If it's singular, it's going to be is, and if it's plural, we'll have to use are plus the correct verb, the verb prepare in this case. Okay, so try to do it in your house on your notebook, and let's take a look at activity number 5. Write questions, ask about the words involved. We need to take special attention to these words. In this case, this one says travel to the beach. It says I'm going to travel to the beach on the holiday. Now we have to come up with a question for this answer. And it says, what are you going to do on the holiday? Okay, now you have to take close attention to this one right here because that is the structure for the question. As you can see, we have what at the beginning, WH word at the beginning, then the correct verb of the correct form of the verb to be, and the subject, de quién estamos hablando, the subject right here, and then going to, okay, and then the verb, and then the complement, and then the question mark, okay, complement. I'm going to abbreviate it right here. You have to follow this structure to come up with the next question, okay, and for the rest of the questions, okay. In case that you don't have to use WH word, you have to start from here to the end, okay. Now please try to do it in your house. If you have any questions, we can get all the answers, the correct answers next Wednesday, okay. Now let's do a review right here. In your notebook, answer these questions. What is your favorite free time activity? What are you going to do on the weekend? Are you going to travel on your next vacation? What chores do you have to do at home? And now pay attention because this is going to be your homework. Okay, I'm going to write it right here, homework, and this is going to be page 156. Okay, this is homework for you guys, and you have to turn in your homework. You have until Friday, okay? Make sure you answer all these questions in English, please. Okay, I'm going to raise this information right here, and we have more things to do, but right now I'm going to stop right here I'm going to finish the video right now, okay? Have a good day and be safe, okay? And see you guys next Wednesday. Bye.